Local dignitaries came to Albany to discuss how cuts to the U.S. military would affect our area. Fox 31's Ashley Knight has more on that story.
Georgia's U.S. Senators Saxby, Chambliss, and Johnny Isakson, along with Congressman Sanford Bishop, were in town Monday talking about sequestration. In a word, cutbacks. Last year, a super committee was supposed to come up with a workable budget. However, they couldn't agree on cuts.
I don't think many people thought that the super committee wouldn't come through with the cuts last year, but they didn't. Now sequestration is the penalty.
Congress calling for a $1.2 trillion cut across the board. $500 million of that will come from U.S. military. Here in Southwest Georgia, the Marine Corps Logistics Base employs 400 Marines, over 4,000 civilians, and has an economic impact of more than $700 million. Some say this kind of cut is a bad idea.
You're going to have a lot of folks that are going to be making cuts that are not really thought through, and sometimes bad things can happen when you have that type of budget process.
Not only will cuts affect the military, but all federal agencies. That means food safety, Title I, job training, law enforcement, and even farmers. Senator Saxby Chambliss says this needs to be resolved, and not just by reducing spending,
but also reforming our entitlement programs and working to save Social Security and Medicare in the right way.
We've got to get our colleagues back to the table and do the cost-benefit analysis where we are making the cuts, not some automatic across-the-board scalpel.
They say the public needs to call Congress and make their voices heard.
To make it known that these cuts are unacceptable, that we have got to find a bipartisan, balanced way to achieve the necessary deficit reduction.
But it's not a done deal just yet. Congress must still vote on the matter in December for it to take effect in January 2013. Ashley Knight, Fox 31 News.